Hey guys, hello, welcome to the channel. Okay, you guys do not know how long I've been waiting to post this, and hopefully by the end of this year it's posted. It is 2025. I almost said 2024, but it is 2025, and I'm just hoping that I post this before 2026. So here's hoping that you guys get this video before then. Here's a little welcome to my channel and reading recap, and also what I'm currently trying to read. Also, I should mention that this is also like a little book review on a book I just read. It is October 2025, and I have been reading this book, Race to the Bottom of the Sea by Lindsay Edgar. It is October, but I have just finished reading, I think, the first 5-star book this year. Like, it's October, the year is basically over, and this book right here is a 5-star. A 5-star. I am not very lenient with 5 stars at all. Like, the most you get from me is like a 4.8, because, like, you know, some books are good, but you don't know, like, if you want to give them a 5-star or not. This book it brought out my love even more. It brought out my love even more for marine biology. I do love marine biology, and this book was it. Although it is clean. It's like juvenile fiction, but it does use the word, you know, DAMN a lot. But like, I never considered that word to be a curse word, so like, it didn't faze me. But if you want to read this book and you do have a problem with that, maybe don't read it, because it does say it like a lot of times. But like I said, it didn't faze me, so good book. Very good book. I'm gonna just like read a little bit like of this. So it says, when her parents, the great marine biologist Dr. and Dr. Quayle, are killed in a tragic accident, 11-year-old Fidelia, I think I've been reading it saying the wrong pronunciation in my brain, but that's Fidelia. I will search it up later. You search it up. Fidelia, definitely not Fidelia, Quayle is racked by grief, but she is forced out of her mourning when she's kidnapped by Merrick the Monstrous, a pirate whose list of crimes stretches longer than a ribbon eel. Her task? Use her marine know-how to retrieve his treasure lost on the ocean floor. As Fidelia and the pirates close in on the prize, with the Navy hot on their heels, she realizes that Merrick doesn't expect to live long enough to enjoy his loot. Could something other than the black-hearted greed be driving him? Will Fidelia be able to master the perils of the ocean without her parents and piece together the mystery of Merrick the Monstrous before it's too late? So, I was at the library when I saw this book, and like, once I saw the cover, like, look at the cover. Look at the cover. I was like, ooh, because like, I'm a reader, and I am a simp for beautiful covers. Like, sometimes the book can be trash. Like, okay, that's me. Sometimes the book could be not very good, but if the cover is pretty, brownie points. Okay, so I just wanted to say something about this, because I mean, like, it's very good. I recommend, 100% recommend to anyone. And I'm like, I'm not the age of the main character. She's like a few years younger than me, but it's still good. Okay, so aside from that book, which I finished like somewhere, maybe like the middle of the month, I have been reading like 5 5 other books at the exact same time because, well, just because. I mean, like, I read multiple books at the same time sometimes, and I know that's crazy for some readers, but I do that. So, I've been reading Just David, but that's for school, and, like, it was very good. I did finish it. So, I finished these 2. This book was very good. I give it like a... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. As I was saying, what was I saying? I think I was saying I give this like a 4.3 stars. I'm back for the second time. As I was saying, I give this book like a 4.3 stars. Definitely a reread because I want to actually enjoy it without feeling pressured to finish it because it's for school. And I am homeschooled. So I just have to finish it like with the packet because I'm doing the Good and the Beautiful this year. But yeah, rereading this in the future. Okay, so let me get my Kindle and I'll be right back because I've been reading those 5 books on my Kindle, not including this or this. And also, let me just get my Kindle. Okay, got my Kindle. Don't mind the case. It has been a minute since I've had this, so it does look a little roughed up. So, like, I've been reading 5 books, as I said, and those books have been The Car by Gary Paulson, Pollyanna Grows Up by Eleanor Porter, and, like, 2 other books that I don't think I'll be sharing with you guys because family members might be watching this. So, it's not bad, but it's like, no, absolutely not. So, I was going through the Kindle store because, you know, I like doing that to find new books, and I saw a series of unfortunate events, and I was like, oh my gosh, I always wanted to read that. So what did I do? If you guessed, I got the book. Yes, I did. I didn't buy it because I'm not big on buying books, and I have literally like no money. But I did get it on Libby, and now I'm reading it on my Kindle. And like I saw that it said like a good book for fall or Halloween, and I don't celebrate Halloween, but autumn is my favorite season, so we're reading the book. So let me see if I can convince you to read the book based on like the first sentence. So this is chapter 1. Okay. If you are interested in stories with happy endings, you would be better off reading some other book. Very interesting. Very interesting. So I was like, before I got this book, I was like, how old are the characters? So I searched it up online, and like the eldest character is 14, and I'm like, me too. I may or may not still be 14. Based on when I post this, but when I'm filming this, like right now, I am 14 years old. So here's the cover. And I saw like the chapters in the table of contents, and there is not a lot. I think the book is like 100 and something pages. Like 13 chapters. And I was like, this might be a quick and easy read because there are like 13 books in the series, and I do want to watch the show too, but I think the books will be better because I'm one of those people who think that the books are better than the films. Like, no hate to people who like movies over books, but the book is usually better, and I find it slightly annoying when like things happen in the movie or show that literally did not happen in the book at all. Like, where'd they get that from? I know they're being creative and stuff, but sometimes I'm like, no. But other times I'm like, oh, okay, I understand. Because I mean, like, it's just based on the book. It's not like the book, like just the book put into a film. So, yeah. We are reading a series of unfortunate events now, and hopefully I will let you guys know if I like it or not, because I have yet to start it. Like, I'm literally still on the first page of chapter 1. Yes, I am. Yes. So, also, I have been wanting to read Fahrenheit 451 because, I mean, like, this is a classic. And I love reading classics just because they're classics and also because they're classics. I mean, like, I don't know. I like reading classics. So I wanted to read this book, but it's just been sitting on, like, the corner of my bed for a long time because I'm reading a lot of other books, like a lot of other books. Like I can't read this right now. But I also have this book that I just got from like those book library things, you know, like those like little things outside. Yeah. And like I don't even know what this is about, but like my sister got it, but then my mom thought out like it wasn't for her age, so she gave it to me. And it's like and it's called Chelsea and the Green-Haired Kid by Carol Gorman. I have no idea what this book is or what it's about, but I'm interested. I'm intrigued. So I'll get to this when I get to this, and I'll get to this when I get to this. So as for the 5 books I've been reading, it's slow going. One of them is also for school on top of Just David. I'm reading Pollyanna Grows Up. I read Pollyanna like in the summer, like just because I wanted to read Pollyanna, and I had no idea the book had a sequel, so who knew? So like I was reading it and like I had no idea that she was the same age as me for like a lot of the time. And like I feel like with my Kindle, I don't know, this is like super irrelevant right now, but at the same time in my brain it makes sense. So if it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me, it makes sense to us both. I've been annotating a lot, and I am not a book annotator at all. Like I don't believe in like writing or drawing on books. I mean, like people who do it, I mean, like that's kind of cool for them, but like I don't think I'd ever do that. But on the Kindle, I do like to highlight things and add notes because I mean, like it's an ebook, it's a digital book. Like you're not really damaging the property. Not that annotating books is damaging property, but in a way, it's like I don't know. People think different things about that. So I've been like highlighting a lot of stuff that I like 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 book quotes and other things that I thought were interesting, and then I'd like make a little note on them. Make a little note on the highlight and like write just random things. Sometimes it's just my thoughts, sometimes it's like whatever comes to mind like at that time. Sometimes I'll just write it down, sometimes I won't. I mean I'll type it and I'll write it down. But yeah, so I am doing a lot in terms of reading, life, school. It's a lot, but making time to read makes me happy, so yeah, why not do what makes you happy? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and welcome to my channel, and I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So uh, anyways, that's it for now. Bye guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Ella Fleur. Help us all. Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot, I also listen to audiobooks, and the audiobook I have been listening to for the past like month and a half has been the 5th book in the Janie Johnson series. I'm gonna put this bluntly, very bluntly. I do not recommend. I am only forcing myself to finish the series because I started it, and like it was like gonna be like my first thriller, because I think thrillers are interesting, but I've never read one. So I was like, oh, this book is interesting. Let me try it. Like The Face on the Milk Carton. And I read it, and it was decent. The second book, the third, the fourth, and now we're on the fifth, and I'm listening to an audiobook because I can't find the book or something like that. I do not recommend, but if you guys want to check it out, it's there. I mean, like, it's a book. It's like public property or whatever. Anyways, that's it. Bye, guys.